Hey man, say man, it's ManCodeTV, baby. Yes sir, we are back. I thank everybody for coming out. Man, we got this video. We're not gonna waste a lot of time. I'm gonna let y'all know why y'all gotta stay away from these single moms. Real men don't date single moms, and I'm gonna tell you why. All right, let's go. All right, so the fifth reason why you don't want to mess with a single mom is the baby daddy drama. All right, we all heard of baby mama drama, but it's also baby daddy drama as well. And the baby daddy drama, that's what you got to deal with when you're dealing with a single mom that's got like kids. She got like 1, 2, 3, 4 kids by another guy. Hey, she might even have kids by 2 different guys, And when that's going on, those guys or that guy that she has a kid with already, that's not in the picture no more, he really is still in the picture. He's going to be hanging around, lingering around. So you're trying to deal with this woman, and this guy is always kind of in the picture no matter what. Like he's just always going to be like either calling, hey, he want to come see his kids. She got to talk to him about something about this, something about that. I even knew a single mother that gave the baby daddy a key to the house. All right. So basically he can come over anytime and you could be over there, and he comes in, he's opening the door, and boom, you in this baby mom or whatever is on the couch like kissing or having dinner or whatever, watching a movie. Like, who wants to deal with that? I don't want to deal with that. That's why I don't deal with single moms. I don't have to deal with that nonsense. And I know some guys are gonna be like, man, hey, man, single moms are easy, man. It's low hanging fruit. I can get a little something I can smash. I can fuck her, whatever. Like, it's not worth it, man. Put in a little extra effort. Deal with a single chick that got no kids, and you're gonna be golden. All right, so boom. That was number 5. Number 4, it's gonna be a limited time schedule. All right, these women, these single moms, man, they're always on like a crunch time schedule because, they got to go pick up the kids from school. They got to take them in the morning. They got to pick them up from school, in the evening time. So either they're doing it or they're trying to set up somebody to come pick the kids up. So they're always constantly in motion, always constantly doing something. So their time is real precious. Even when they get home with the kids, they got to get them some food in the evening time. They got to make some dinner. Then they got to tuck them in the bed at night. Maybe read them some bedtime stories or whatever, right? So say you in the middle of the day and you trying to call this chick, and she like, oh, I can't really talk or whatever right now. I got to do this for them or whatever, or the kids crying in the background or whatever's going on, man. These women are always crunched for time. So you trying to squeeze into whatever little bit of time that she has. You trying to squeeze into that. She trying to squeeze you into that. Man, and then, she got girlfriends that might be calling her as well. So, man, you're going to be in some competition for trying to get her time, So that's what you're going to have to deal with, man. She's going to be on a time crunch. And you might get a little bit of time late at night or something like that. Yeah, that's something I don't want to deal with. So, not feeling it. All right, man, number 3. She know when you hang out with her or something like that, she always got to find a babysitter for them kids, for them badass kids. Them badass kids. She got to find a babysitter for them before y'all can hang out. How many times for y'all guys that have dealt with a lot of single moms or, whatnot, single mothers, and you're like, hey, man, let's hang out on a Friday. And she's like, all right, cool, well, let me just make sure I can find a babysitter. Y'all know that. Everybody knows that phrase, right? Yeah, you know that. All right, everybody know that phrase. So once she says that, then she got to get to work on finding a babysitter or whatever. Sometimes she can find one. Sometimes she can't. If she's lucky, her mom or whatnot, might be around so she can watch the kids or something like that, right? Or maybe like a relative, a sister, who knows? But usually it's like the mom or something like that, right? So I always got to work with her and finding a babysitter. And if that babysitter don't work out, and y'all want to hang out Friday, hey, maybe on Saturday. And if Saturday don't work out, maybe on Sunday. If Sunday don't work out, look at that, boom, you done lost the whole weekend. Now you gotta try to do something during the week. It's gonna be hard, man, again, because the kids are in school. Man, it's just a bunch of nonsense, man. I don't even see why y'all want to do this. So, whatever, we done with that. Number 3. All right, let's hit number 2. Number 2 is a big one for me because I don't want to play stepdaddy to nobody's kids, man. I ain't playing stepdaddy to another man's kids. That's something I ain't signing up for. I'm not doing it. When I deal with kids, I want to deal with my own kids, all right? I don't want to deal with another man's kids, right? Another man has already claimed this property. You know, he's already been up inside this girl. You know, she got pregnant by him. So she's got an attachment to the guy. He's got an attachment to her. And that's just something, man, you don't want to deal with. I don't want another guy marking the girl that I'm dealing with. I don't want another guy marking that territory. I want to mark that territory. So if I feel like I want to get this chick pregnant, whether we, you know, married or we just dating or whatever I want to do, I want to have that option. Do not walk into a situation where that option is already taken away. You know, that's just pure nonsense. That's not what real men do. Real men don't take care of other men's children. You know what I'm saying? Like, we make our own kids and we have our own family. So boom, that one's out the way. My number 1 reason why you don't deal with single moms, you don't date them, is you'll never be her first priority. That's a huge one. That's numero uno. You'll never be her first priority, man. How many times have y'all seen on these dating sites and these dating apps and whatnot that the woman have on there on her little profile? Hey, this is a package deal. If you can't deal with me and my kids, then you need to just move on. You know what I'm saying? That's stupid stuff, man, these chicks be saying. So they're already telling you from the jump that, hey, it's a package deal. My kids come first. You know they love to say that. My kids come first. So that already means you playing like second, third fiddle from the jump. So who wants to do that? I don't want to do that. I'm coming in on my alpha shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming in as the man. I'm going to be number 1 to this woman. And everything after that is, you know what I'm saying, it's over there. So you definitely want to come in when you're dealing with a woman, man. You want to be her first priority, man. And then after time goes on, you know, like I said, hey, what happens? The relationship goes to something else. You end up getting married, who knows, whatever. Then a kid comes along. Then you can kind of see, like, you know, her divvying up her time for a kid or whatnot, which is your kid. So even if she's like giving the kid time, it's your kid. You know what I'm saying? So you can see that. You don't got to worry about her divvying up her time for another man's kids. You know what I mean? So in that situation, you want to start off as her first priority, like meaning she's a single woman with no kids. You know, boom. That's non-negotiable. Real men don't date single moms. You heard it here. ManCodeTV told you that. And like I always say, if you stay on code, you ain't got to get on code. And I'm gone.
You cannot change a pimp. Too many hoes to overdose off of this game, I spit.